So James is going to begin the therapy with Sheila?
He promised he would meet with her today and set up another session, yeah.
Well, good. I'll just never get over the fact that he took off like that and just dropped the therapy altogether.
You're convinced he did that because of this notion of his that Taylor's still alive?
Oh, absolutely. Thank goodness he's come to his senses. I think emotionally he's finally now accepted the fact that Taylor is dead.
And I suppose if there's any blessing to that, it's that she doesn't have to see her father the way he is now.
You know, it's so hard for me to grasp. You know, there's someone so hale and hearty and healthy as Jack was, and to see how he's disintegrated this past year.
Do you think Taylor's death caused Jack's heart attack?
I don't know. I suppose when you lose a child that you love that much, maybe you lose the will to survive. I mean, Lord knows he loved her. I just hope to God he's going to make it. Oh, God, who could that be?
Yeah, who is it?
It's Gladys, honey.
Gladys.
Gladys Pope from Gladys Makeovers.
Oh, yeah, yes. Of course. Just a minute.
I'm growing old out here.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Come on in. I must have overslept or something.
So, where's the patient?
What do you mean?
Well, I got a call to do some beauty makeover, an emergency rush call. With my luck, it'll be Frankenstein's granddaughter. So she's hiding in the closet, right? Afraid to show her face.
You're looking at her, Gladys.
Cut the comedy.
No, I'm serious. Do you want the job or don't you?
Sure, I want the job. It's just that...
It's just that what?
I have clients who would kill for your cheekbones. Not to mention your eyes and your nose and your lips and your chin. And I could continue, but I'm sure you get my drift.
I think I do.
Well, so how do I improve on perfection?
Oh, no, Gladys, no. I don't need you to make me look better. I want you to make me look different. I want you to make me look like an entirely different person.
So the nurses wouldn't let you in to see Jack?
No. They said he was still on the critical list, so he wasn't allowed any visitors.
Well, I guess they have their rules, right?
Yeah, they do. But you know, something very peculiar happened. I was getting ready to leave, and I noticed a woman coming out of Jack's room. It wasn't a doctor or a nurse. She was wearing sunglasses, and she had a scarf kind of draped over half of her face. She mumbled something about being in the wrong room, and she just sort of disappeared. It was very strange.
That is strange. So when are you gonna go see Jack?
I was thinking going by the hospital later this afternoon. You want to come with me?
Maybe tomorrow, Mom. I've kind of had my fill of hospitals for the time being.
Of course you have, honey. I'm sorry. How are you feeling? All right?
Well, to be honest, I miss my singing. But, you know, the fans have been so supportive. Reading their letters has been a big help.
But you know, the fans can't really understand what you're going through. Not like your family does. Certainly not like your fiancé. How is it with Thorne, Macy? Is he giving you the support you need?
Did you talk to Ridge about this hem?
No, he's still out of town.
Well, I know that, but, I mean, I'm not a designer, much less a fitter.
Oh, so in other words, go bother someone else.
I didn't say that.
Look, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm a pain in the neck to you these days.
Ivana, why would you feel that way?
Because you and I were so close, and now you're engaged to Macy. I just feel like poor Ivana, still carrying the torch.
Well, that is not how I see you.
How do you see me, Thorne?
I see you as a friend.
The dreaded F word.
You want to be more than friends.
I've always wanted to be more than a friend. A whole lot more than just a friend.
Well, you are always going to be very special to me, Ivana. But Macy and I are engaged now, and we are very much in love.
Well, then I envy her. She's a lucky girl.
Well, she's not half as lucky as me. Come over here and let me finish this other side. Come on.
Still, it's hard for me to forget, you know, what we had together. The two of us.
Well, we had some wonderful times together, and even though that is over now, we still have wonderful memories, right?
Memories don't keep you warm at night.
No, they don't. But I've moved on, and it's just a matter of time before you're going to meet a wonderful guy. I know it. I do know that.
Well, I haven't moved on, Thorne. Not yet. And I don't want to. Because even with everything we've shared, there's still one thing we haven't. I think it's something we both wanted. At least I know I did. And I think you wanted it too.
Has there been any change in Jack's condition?
No, he's still critical.
This is really hard on you, isn't it?
Well, he may be dying. Yes, I'm upset.
Well, it shows. Look, Stephanie, I want to be there for you.
That's so sweet.
No, I mean it now. Anything you need, you let me know.
Thank you.
Jack is very lucky to have a friend like you. It wasn't very long ago he proposed marriage to you.
And I turned him down.
Well, the marriage wasn't meant to be. It's as simple as that.
I guess you're right. Besides, one husband in a lifetime, like you, is enough.
Thank you. Sometimes I wish I had your kind of resolve.
Speaking of which, I had dinner with Brooke.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to ask you about that. How did it go?
Oh, God, such a world of difference between the two of us. I don't think it's ever going to change.
Maybe it just needs some more time.
I'm not so sure that time might not be in short supply.
Why do you say that?
I just have this feeling, I've had this sort of intuition that if we can't get control of Forrester again, now, we might not get the chance, ever.
Well, I hope you're wrong about that.
So do I. I'm going to go see Jack at the hospital.
Good. With friends like you showing such devotion, maybe Jack will realize he has a fighting chance.
I hope so.
You're not interested in some ordinary run-of-the-mill makeup job, are you?
That's right.
You want me to cook up some kind of a disguise?
I want to be completely transformed. Can you do it?
Oh, sure I can do it. I worked at the Friedman Studios in Hollywood for years. I can do anything. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I've got some wigs and stuff in the trunk of my car. Don't worry, darling. When I get through making my magic on you, you won't even recognize yourself. Okay, sweetie, let's get started. Now, this is one of my favorites. Let's try this one. This one's 100% human hair off the head of my husband's ex-lover. And I do mean ex.
Oh, me, bleach blonde.
Femme fatale doesn't work for you, does it?
No, I want to blend in. Think anonymous or average. This thing, it just looks phony.
And the eyebrows aren't right. The complexion's all wrong.
Why don't we just save the hairdo thing for later?
Good idea. And I'll see what I can do with this gorgeous face. So, is this a one-shot deal, or are you going incognito indefinitely?
As long as I'm in Los Angeles.
Then pay close attention to my technique, because you'll be doing this for yourself every morning.
All right.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Exactly who are you hiding from?
You think I'm hiding? Why?
Oh, just a hunch. You're not running from the law, are you?
No.
Because aiding and abetting is a felony, and I don't want to go to jail again.
Again?
Oh, did I say again?
Yes.
Slip of the tongue. Anyway, I was framed.
Listen, Gladys, you don't have to worry. There's nothing illegal about this. As a matter of fact, you may be helping me save someone's life. Someone very near and dear to me.
You want to know if Thorne's been supportive?
I want what's best for you, darling.
Thorne is what's best for me, Mother. I have never been more certain of that since what happened the other day.
Tell me.
Well, Gordon stopped by to see him.
Gordon from the record company, huh?
Yeah, he wanted to know if Thorne would record a solo album.
Oh, I see. Well, it's good business. I'm sure they want Thorne back in the recording studio. On tour, too, I suppose, huh?
You know what he told them?
Are you saying he turned them down?
That is exactly what I'm saying, Mother. He made a huge sacrifice, and he did it for me. He was willing to give up his singing career so that I wouldn't be hurt.
Thorne did that for you?
Yes, he sure did.
Well, darling, I'm very impressed. I'm going to be very proud to call Thorne Forrester my son-in-law.
Do you mean that?
Of course I do. I've always known in my heart that you and Thorne belong together. And this time, I promise you, I'm going to treat him right. I am going to treat him just like one of the family.
You are wonderful. Do you know that?
Oh, sweetheart. No, I'm going to make absolutely sure that he knows he's a part of this family. I'll even offer him a piece of the action at Spectra. Why not? You and he and your little brother CJ are going to inherit the whole thing anyway someday, in spite of what my head designer thinks.
Are you having problems with Anthony?
Nothing that you need to concern yourself with. The only thing that's important is you and Thorne are going to be married, and I couldn't be happier.
Ivana, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, it looks like you're taking your clothes off. You're going to walk back to the dressing room like that?
No, I'll put the dress back on. But first things first. You and I are going to do something we've never done before, but always wanted to do.
Dr. Herbert?
Hello, Mrs. Forrester.
How is he? Is there any change? Is there any improvement?
Ivana, please don't do this to yourself.
playing hard to get, are we?
No, we are not.
Well, I'm game. I like the chase. It gets me going.
Please put your clothes on. And we're gonna pretend that this never happened, okay?
I've got a better idea. Why don't you take your clothes off? We'll let nature take its course, and then we'll pretend that this never happened.
Because I have work to do, and so do you. Come on, let's go.
Yes, but all work and no play.
Ivana, stop it. Please,
Am I
stop
moving
it.
too fast for
No,
you?
you are... This is absolutely ridiculous. You know that?
Oh, come on. You haven't thought about it? You and me. You haven't fantasized about us? Making love?
And what if I have, Ivana? It doesn't really even matter because I am in love with Macy and she is going to be my wife.
But she isn't yet.
I want you to leave.
Oh, that's just your head talking. I'm more interested in what your gut has to say.
What do I have to do to get through to you? No! Ivana, no.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
We can't do this.
It'll be our little secret. Nobody has to know.
Just stop now.
Thorne, I need your
If-
signature on these last 5.
Okay, sweetie, we're just about done.
Yeah, I like this one. It's a lot more comfortable. It feels natural.
No, it needs something. I've got just the thing. Try these babies on for size.
Eyeglasses.
Non-prescription, you know, so you don't go walking into any walls.
I like it. That is exactly what I wanted.
Oh, may the good Lord forgive me.
All right, Gladys, what do I owe you?
Everything, the wig, contact lenses, glasses included. Let's call it 100 even.
Oh. Well, it's not quite 100, but it's everything I have. I just hope that you can keep this completely confidential.
Hey, my lips are sealed. Could I give you a card? I could use a recommendation.
Sure.
On second thought, don't tell anybody that I did this to you. It could ruin my business. I'll be back for the heads.
There. I hope this works. It's critical that no one recognize me at that hospital. No one.
Mr. Hamilton is stable.
Oh, then he's holding his own.
He is, for now.
Well, what's your prognosis?
I just wish there was some indication of improvement. The longer he remains unconscious, the worse his chances are.
Would it be all right if I stay?
Of course. But please keep your visit short.
Yes, I will. Thank you. Hi, Jack. It's Stephanie. Can you hear me? It's Stephanie. I've been worried about you, but I want you to know something. You're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine.
Taylor was here.